So what I'm going to do now is play a song which is one of my favourite Presley songs. It wasn't written by Presley because Presley didn't write any music. And if you ever see a track of the Presley album where it says Presley Blackwell or Presley this, Presley that, that isn't because he wrote the song. That is because his manager, Colonel Tom Packer, who was an utter asshole, would, if Ed Presley wanted to do a song, Colonel Parker would ring the songwriter and say, Presley will only do your song if you give him 50% of your royalties and the credit on the label. So they either had 50% of a huge fortune if Presley recorded a song, or 100% of fuck all. I know which I choose. But that's why if you see Presley's name, he never wrote, it was a real scam. And they all used to do it. Buddy Holly's manager, Norman Petty, if you see Buddy Holly credits, Holly Petty, Petty was just his fucking manager. Disgusting, isn't it? And what's worse is that Presley and they, well, that's what they used to do at the time, I suppose. But at the time, you know, I mean, they're still in your fellow musicians. Come on, you can see what an atrocity that is, can't you? Anyway, the one I'm going to do is Milk Out Blues. And this was written by a guy called Kokomo Arnold, who stole it off a guy called Scrapper Blackwell, who played in the 20s. And he wrote a song called Kokomo Blues, and Kokomo Arnold ripped it off. Scrapper Blackwell started the blues. He is the first blues guitar player. He invented the blues guitar solo. And Kokomo Arnold ripped off one of these songs and called it Kokomo Blues. And Kokomo is, he had a huge hit with it anyway. But Kokomo, his real name was James, but Kokomo was a universal brand of coffee in the Delta. It was as if I changed my name to Nescafe Leonard. Anyway, he wrote this song, which is Milk Out Blues, which is a monstrously sexist song, which, how can I put this delicately now? Compares a woman to a cow. I woke up this morning and I looked out the door. I could tell I was my milk cow by the way she lows. Now if you've seen my milk cow, send her right along home. I ain't had no milk and butter since the cow's been gone. Oh, well, I tried everything, get along with you. Now I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit my crying, gonna leave you alone. If you don't believe I'm leaving, you can count the days I'm gonna leave. You're gonna need your loving daddy here someday. Well, then you're gonna be sorry you treated me this way. Well, good evening. Don't that sun look good going down? Well, good evening. Don't that sun look good going down? Don't that old moon look lonesome when your baby's not around?